Go for stream. Eric is not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep. If you ask for Eric one more time, I'm gonna ban you. But it was funny the first 2 times, but now it's turning into spam. Oh, smartass. Okay, you're going in timeout. Abden, ban that person for like 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute timeout. Don't think too hard on it. Anyway, I saw this, so real quick, I just have to say, Kino, thank you for joining the channel membership. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your time here. Right, so I don't know what this game is about. And frankly, I don't know how long we're going to be able to play it. Because I'm seeing here that they might not have added Chapter 2 to this game. And I don't know how long Chapter 1 is. But that's the thing with SCP games, is that every SCP game is very difficult to develop. For one reason or another. Most reasons being a lot of these are put together by hobbyists and they don't have a big budget. All these SCP games are made in a cave with a box of scrap. And they put this one on Mars, so, why are you people always trying to make horror games about my home planet? What do you Earthies have against my planet? Let's get into this. Some individuals may have epileptic seizures. Oh, indie.io. Oh, hello. HST Game Studios. What do you think they've made? Probably this and nothing else. Let's see. It's actually impressive. This game does have a publisher. The publisher being indie.io. They have a thing here called the Halloween Bundle. Contains a bunch of spooky games, including something called The Bunker. Yeah, okay, that it's got it looks like god dang Jeff the Killer on it. Most all of these are actually zombie games. Okay. I've never booted this up before, so let's see what we've got here. Might want to enable VSync. Medium and low may cause slight lighting errors. Oh no. Everything is at ultra. Blah. I don't know why I'm Dracula. What card is recommended for this? A 1080, okay. If it only wants a 1080 and 16 gigabytes of RAM, we should be totally fine. Because it recommends a 1060. I have a 3060. The minimum is a 1060. Mars won't grant me citizenship? Well, you don't like sand enough then. There are a few things we're gonna do in this menu, though. Very important things. We're gonna turn off the film grain. Gross. We're gonna turn off the motion blur. Gross. Maybe we'll keep the lens distortion. That might be fun. Film grain and motion blur is just gross.
Long ago, humanity unknowingly placed its fate in the hands of the SCP Foundation.
Yes, they're evil.
An obscure organization operating beyond the veil of secrecy.
And yet they have unlimited funds.
To contain and control anomalies that threatened humanity's way of life, no matter the cost. For years, they stood between us and unimaginable horrors.
Yay!
Eventually, the anomalies began to evolve.
Not yay.
Stronger and emerging from the darkness with greater frequency and in larger numbers. Breaches became routine, and the Foundation's grip began to weaken.
Oh
As
no.
desperation took hold, their search for any way to take back control revealed something that would scar our world forever.
SCP-001. Nuclear weapons? Whoa.
Get up, Kovich! We need to leave now! Move!
We do?
Move!
Which one? There are dozens of SCPs. All of them!
Get us in the air, now!
Every single SCP-001!
Command, what the hell is going on? Sci-19 just detonated their containment warhead!
Unknown Zeta 12, situation is quickly developing. Sites 11 and 14 and 19 have been lost. This is considered a Code Blue situation. I repeat, the situation is now Code Blue. Reports of numerous entities have been sighted heading north. Nearby cities are being quarantined and total losses are expected. Your team is being ordered to exfiltrate to Site 113 for extraction mission and return back to Site 42.
42?
Command, that shockwave caused serious damage. We need a medevac for the wounded.
Negative on medevac Zeta 12. Your travel window to 113 is quickly closing. You are ordered to exfil now and are cleared for a hypersonic in atmosphere.
They said that some of them are fake.
Command out.
Fuck! So we're just gonna let them die? Why don't they tell us a goddamn thing? What the hell could they need from Site 113? Everyone, close your pods now. Set cryo timers for long haul.
We have cryo tubes? I thought these were hell pods.
Kovich, listen. I need you to stay sharp and trust your training. It's the only thing that can keep you alive.
I trained? Foundations even said some of the SCP-001s are fake. I like to think 001 is just something really mundane.
Is everyone alright?
Like, it's something dumb, like the PT hallway. You go through the door at the end of the hall. You end up through the door at the beginning of the hall. But other than that, there's nothing scary about it.
Guidance systems. Damn. The engines are shot. We won't be able to take all without significant repairs to them.
Sergeant,
Oh, shit. Will he live?
Nope, I'm a goner.
His spot's busted, sir. If we try to pull him out now, it'll kill him. I can set it to defrost manually. Yeah, but past that.
No! I swore never to lose another man under my command. Especially one on his first goddamn deployment.
Man, and I was 2 days away from retirement.
Stay here and do whatever you have to. In the meantime, we're moving to the flight deck. I'm gonna have a word with the flight crew.
Scarlet King, Dr. Wondertainment, etc. Again, I like to think that it's just something small, mundane, and harmless. But they figured this should be contained anyway. And then it just escalated from there. That's my theory. Is that it's just something small. Oh, there's a lever. Nice gloves. Alright, where are we?
Traeger. Come in, Traeger. This is Kovich. What's your status, over? Shit.
New mission, left behind. Find out what happened to the team. Well, cockpit doesn't work. Let's see. Let's see where we are. You ever ridden a cargo ramp just down? I have, and it's fantastic. Can I get a look at this dropship of ours? Real quick. Oh. Oh, that's kind of sick. They got a goddamn Vulcan on the front of it. That's not bad. Very nice. Kind of looks weird from that angle right there. Wait, that's because that part right there is see-through. You see that? That right there. Like, right where my reticule is. You see that? This is what I've been saying this whole time. All SCP games are made in a cave with a box of scrap. Oftentimes by one person. I have a kick. I just discovered a kick while I was looking for the flashlight. Isn't that too short to be a Vulcan? I have no idea. Some kind of multi-barrel death machine that makes anything in front of it disappear.
Damn. Transmitter is full. Your cryopod
Flashlight
got
is
damaged in the
T.
crash. We have to leave you behind to continue the mission inside the facility. If you find this, head to the tram system. We'll get inside the main facility from Tram Terminal 7. We'll rendezvous in the facility hub at 06.
Sergeant, the emergency power is becoming unstable.
Traeger out.
Airlocks. I'm gonna turn on vertical sync. It's causing the model to lag out. Better. Wall art had to be on a monitor. Couldn't just hang up wall art. It just goes to show you the Foundation has too much money. And yet, at the same time, it probably doesn't have enough money. It's a kinetic generator. You gotta keep pulling the lever like a lawnmower. That was my day. Not too bad. Nothing to report. Usually something crazy or dramatic happens, but not today. Foundation has... Okay, the Foundation doesn't have endless resources. It does have the backing of pretty much every country on Earth, though. Like, SCP is pretty much the largest corporation in existence within its own universe. This door don't work. Alright, we're going this way. The U? What do you mean, the U? It's, we're connecting the Nintendo Wii to the internet. Hang on. Let's see here. That is thick. Look how thick that key card is. There's something that just needs to open a door, nonetheless. You basically gave me a small tablet.
Good morning, Nick. This is Senior Technical Administrator Andrew Mercer. The Tech Advisory Committee has finally decided that my skills will be better used managing the main R&D network. I'm not working on maintaining simple server networks outside the main dome. That being said, I've been checking remote logins to our network servers since they've been crashing more frequently. And I noticed someone is accessing and rewriting all the communication logs.
Alright, we can take it with us.
This has been going on for weeks now, and I can't think of a reason why. Since nothing I know of should even have the capability to do that. I'm being moved into the main facility tomorrow to start training with some robotics and network research stuff. So if you could handle this issue, that would save me a lot of headache. Also, don't bother asking more about what my new position deals with, since it's way above your clearance level anyway. I'll be checking in from my new office in 2 days, so I expect the issue to be solved before then.
Phone keeps hitting send instead of letting me type. Jeez, that is a bendy gate. Or it's a very strong box. Either way. Ugh. How does this happen? Oh. I'm gonna rummage through all the trash cans now. I found one good item in the trash. Now I'm gonna rummage through all of them. More good stuff. Now what's that at the end of the hallway that I see? Is that a trash can? No, not really. Oh, wow. why is my leg so itchy? There's a chance of finding pistols in toilets. I don't know if that's gonna happen here. The SCP Foundation is known for its security. And then having you take drugs to make sure you forget. ZZZ. Open shutters. Red Planet!
Welcome to Site-113, your new home among the stars.
I can't see it.
This is Dr. Miller, Head of Research and Development. On September 24th, 1988, a global information war caused by a massive anomalous data breach led the SCP Foundation to search for less conventional locations to store and process classified research. Now, you can imagine our surprise when one of our interplanetary probes mapped out what is now known as Jazero's Crater, a near-perfect Martian location hidden away from any hostile intelligences on Earth.
I've been there.
This became the building site for a small off-world research installation housing a very limited crew due to the extremely long travel time from Earth and difficulties in supplying resources to the facility. However, new advancements in cryotechnology solved the lengthy travel and supply issue and allowed Site-113 to grow into the massive maximum security research and containment facility that now comfortably houses some of the most dangerous creatures and objects ever encountered. Site-113 has since operated smoothly with no recorded large-scale breaches and continues to provide cutting-edge research and
Do you think Shy Guy is here?
both the public sector and our sister facilities back home on Earth.
I'm just gonna rummage through lockers. Mars globe. Very nice. Oops, Mons. Yeah, we're practically on the other side of the planet from where I grew up.
Congratulations on your new security officer position here at Site-113. As you probably know, the protocols here are strict, and I run a very tight ship. The rules are simple. If you see something odd, you report it. If something strange happens, you report it. If somebody even looks at you wrong, you report it.
Report everything. I read everything.
I don't want you going and reporting every little thing to me. That's what your supervisors are for. But if something happens that you or your supervisor can't figure out, then you report it to me directly. This is Security Chief Riley Daniels. Find my office inside the main facility in Zone 2.
Okay. Cool. Report everything to that guy. Ooh, big bathroom. Big bathroom with someone shooting drugs in the toilet stall. They're actively trying to terminate Shy Guy. I told you, shoot him into space. Then it's Space's problem. Get an astronaut, have him look at a picture of the Shy Guy up in orbit, and then dodge Shy Guy at the last second when he jumps up to try and hit him. Problem solved. Shy Guy is now alone in the depths of space. Now it is Space's problem. Seen some sources say he's dead already. So the problem with SCP is that it doesn't have a definitive lore. There are some people who will write, oh yeah, he's dead. And then some people will be like, no, he's not. Oh, there's a universe where the SCP Foundation got exposed and everybody knows about it. The Broken Facade, it's called. It's the new Nintendo Switch 3. Ooh. What else we got? A USB stick, damaged phone, wristwatch, hard drive, health syringe. Kind of hard when they're shooting him into space all the time? No, it's not that hard. Just say you're launching a satellite or something. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know! Put Shy Guy in a box, make the box look like a satellite, and then it'd be like, hey, we launched the satellite. Yay, look, there it goes. Off into deep space. Never to be seen again. And then when the cameras stop rolling, you have that box throw him out of the box so he can't kick off of anything. Problem solved. Shy Guy is off in space. Never to be seen again. Into the infinite cosmos, on a never-ending journey of wonder and discovery. And the aliens fight him and everybody dies. Well, then it's the aliens' problem! Come on, we're passing the problem off to somebody else. Get with the program. Oh, here we go. Hang on, I'm decontaminating. Mars has a lot of dust. A lot of airlocks actually come with a shower. Did you just suck the air out? I tried to do that with the hard-to-destroy reptile by sending him to another dimension, and that dimension sent him back. I got... Okay. I did not realize there was a hole. Ugh. Okay. How do I get down from here without getting hurt? It's not that hard. Does this Verizon of Mars make your eyes pop out like in Total Recall? That's just called atmospherics. I miss my home, guys. I miss it a lot. I don't know what, but some shit went down around here. Pretty sure they need permits to build around this area too. They never would have been able to build this facility in my timeline. Ugh. Is that passing the problem to someone else in the SCP universe tend to make the problem circle back? Shoot the shy guy into space. Interstellar space, even. Do you have any idea how long it will take for him to reach the nearest star? Like 1,000 years minimum. Probably more than that, though. Because, like... Alright, hang on. I'm doing math in my head.
Command, this is Traeger. My suit transmitter is... We had a hard landing, but a confirmed mission green. Site communications are wrong, but we're resorting to comm beacons to try and establish. The situation in the facility is currently... The total scale of damage is unknown. There's been limited contact with personnel.
Dude, I heard that.
We're continuing on to Tram Station 7 to get inside the main facility. We'll check in once we find the main dome. Traeger out.
Tram station. Gotcha. Just cheat and use a calculator if you have one? No, I'm trying to remember how many planets they use to gravity slingshot the Voyager probes into interstellar space.
When you morons are stacking crates with the crane, don't be lazy. I have seen 4 crates fall off in the recent storms, and one nearly crushed a supervisor. I don't know how much simpler the crane controller has to be for you all to understand it. Start it up, and adjust each line until hydraulics, track alignment, and hook alignment are green. Then, get this. Press the big red button. It's not rocket science. And if I see another crate that's poorly stacked, I'm checking the log and sending whoever stacked the container back to whatever backwater cargo job they had on Earth. Period.
I fixed the crane. So... we probably can't get Shy Guy away from us with as much velocity as the Voyager probes, at least not easily. However, Consider the New Horizons probe. Now, if we use that kind of velocity... What is it doing? Okay, you've picked up the crate. Now what? Problem with the Scarlet King is he wants to escape and kill everyone. Man, who raises someone like that? I'm afraid that will fall on me. He's technically a god, yeah, but someone had to raise him. Ugh, what the? What the heck am I looking at? Dear developers, I don't think you finished this room. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna pretend that isn't happening. Let's see if I can, figure out some other way to go. Nope. Did it not load properly? What the hell is this? Everything in here has physics. I broke it. Chad, I broke the game. Guys, I think I found another anomaly. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna investigate it. What would we classify this as? I'm tempted to say save, but anytime you go out of bounds in a video game, it has a tendency to maybe kill you, so I'm gonna say Euclid. Alright, is there a checkpoint we can load? Yeah, 22 minutes ago. No clipped into the back rooms. Which SCP is that? Yeah, which SCP is the back rooms? I like that one. Trying to see if we could go somewhere else. don't think so. So, what? I just did the thing with the crane and... Oh. I kicked it. I can't get it back out now. Oh boy. So, as far as I can tell, we have a room that just failed to load. Is there seriously no earlier checkpoint than, that? Or wait a minute. How do I manually save? You lose all unsaved progress. Okay, how do I save? Here, try all the F buttons. Okay, not that one. Try, I don't know, the controls menu. Let's see. Ugh. This one will result in an XK class end of the world scenario. Why does everybody want to cause an XK? Why are all these things always trying to kill us? And how the hell did we survive prior to the 1920s? Which, as far as I can tell, is when the Foundation was founded. Alright, fine, we'll load the fucking game. Termination Procedure 110 Übertoten. That does not even compare to the horrors of Procedure 110 Montauk. Alright, trying again. Oh, we're right here. Well, this works. Do it. And we get the crane going, we get the stupid box out of the way. Why can't we have an LK class scenario? Because I like my brain the way it is. Not ruined and not having computer chips in it. I've said before, the most I went through was gene therapy. But that's so my legs don't buckle in Earth gravity. And what do you know? Suddenly a door appears. You dare to test my button mashing abilities? Okay. Guys, isn't this where we left? I'm confused. Room looked exactly the same. Holy crap, that fan is going.
Fuck, is this even working? Hello, Daniel, sir. This is Alice at Checkpoint B. What the hell is happening? Some staff started to freak out over an email or something, and a whole group just pushed through the checkpoint without getting scanned. They're trying to get to the trams! Send in security now! Cut them off! Sorry, sir. We'll round them up and then send them over for disciplinary action.
Oh. I found the save game function. Figured out how to save the game. Also, I think the machine checked my blood pressure. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I figured that was gonna break. Why am I falling this fast? We should have Mars gravity.
Hey, look. How far did he fall?
Too far, apparently.
Easy. Must have just happened. Oh, we should take him back to camp. Food's been running low. Nah. He'll be too heavy with that suit on. And the tunnels are way too narrow. Plus, those things probably heard the noise. Maybe we can take his... Oh shit, it's infected! Run!
Well, something's infected. Where the hell am I? What are the odds that I could climb back up there? I probably have a decent shot at it in real life, at least for me anyway, but for video games, in my experience, people in video games are not good at climbing. Me? I used to rock climb. Fire extinguisher. Can be thrown and be primed to explode with X. Really? You know, most people would just use them to put out fires. Ooh. Oh, snap. Huh. I guess that works. And now it's spraying vapor. Okay. Nobody light a match. Aha. If this vent gives out from underneath me, I'm gonna be really upset.
Someone there. I'm in here.
In where? Oh, I see you.
Please. Hey. You're one of them. I've seen that armor before.
One of who? What the hell happened to you?
He looks like handsome
You're part of the
Jack.
security team, right? My friends locked me in here. Stole my supplies. One less mouth to feed, right?
I'm not from here. Hell, I've never even heard of this place. Where is everyone?
Isn't it obvious? It all went to shit after the evac failed. The whole facility turned into a bloodbath. Fear and isolation makes people do all sorts of crazy things. I was a top-level containment scientist one day, and the next I'm fighting fucking creatures and colleagues for scraps.
Jesus. Listen, I don't know what's happening here, but I need to get inside the facility. If you help me use that tram, I can probably get this door open. And get you inside to have our medic look at your head wound.
I'm fine. With respect, why would you want to go inside there?
Funny?
I need to find my team. Can you help me or not?
They're still in there? Okay, yeah, I can help you start the train. We just need to get the generators for this sector restarted, and then manually deactivate the zone lockdown.
Where have I heard that before? I did something very similar in Half-Life.
Since most of the equipment got fried, you'll need something like Sarah here to power and interface most of the equipment you come across. Don't break her, though. She's very special to me.
It's a gun.
Sarah. So, this can power things?
Yeah, you'll see power boxes around. You can shoot them to power or disable whatever they're attached to. Oh, you can also use her to electrify water or stun things if they get too close.
So it's a stun gun.
Shit! It's getting worse. You need to move now. Here, take my comm chip. I'll use it to help you find the generators.
Okay. Equipment wheel. Ooh. It spawns in weird. You see that? Alright, it seems to be fixed now.
Your suit video feed's barely working. See that box by the supply closet?
No.
Use Sarah to shock the panel. That'll take you toward the generators.
I found a charger. Alright, let me see. I broke it. Never mind, it's fine now. More juice. No, don't. Fine.
Probably should have mentioned shocking stuff doesn't last forever, so be careful.
I notice.
Thanks.
So wait, what was that about an evac he mentioned? Were we just gonna evacuate and leave all the anomalies on Mars? Because actually, that's not a terrible idea. Plague Doctor, he's a problem. Send him to the moon. Just leave him there. Can't hurt anything on the moon.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. I was hoping they wouldn't have spread this far. Stay low and quiet and don't try to fight them. You don't want to find out what they do to humans.
Do they rip open your flesh and eat your ventricles? That's the only part of the heart they like, the ventricles. Atriums are just gross. And this is one of those games where my flashlight is visible to enemies. Whoa. What the fuck? Dinosaurs! On Mars. I found a dinosaur on Mars, chat. I have a better chance of being struck by lightning on Mars. Did Mars even have lightning at this part at this time in history? Probably not. I don't actually know. After we terraformed it, it started getting lightning. Oh dear God. Seeing shit. This is all a dream. You're having a bad dream. with us. I just need to... Okay, we need to get to that door on the other side. Yes, good, don't turn around. Where's that one going? I don't know. Okay, we're good. At least for now. On we go. Dinosaurs on Mars. These frame rate dips. Okay. This room doesn't have any of them in it, so that's good. That was an easy one.
Are you gonna tell me what the hell those things were? You didn't think to warn me about the mutant chickens?
I don't know. When we originally came here looking for supplies, must have attracted them with the noise we made.
Aren't you a containment scientist? Shouldn't you at least have an idea?
Yeah, but it's not like I... Wait, there's a fuse box on the wall there. Put a fuse in, and we can power that door to shortcut through the tunnel. Should lead you straight to the generators.
Use the fuse box to power or deactivate systems in the surrounding areas. Each system requires a fuse to be activated. They can be found throughout the world. Is it... Okay. How about the lights? No? Okay. Excellent.
Alright. At the entrance to the maintenance tunnels at the end of this roadway. There should be a few ways to get through.
How about you give me a gun? To whomever keeps moving the spare fuses, please mark where you put them. The damn things blend in with everything, and I can't be bothered to go on a scavenger hunt for new ones every time one of the things decides to explode out of the socket. Wow. How often does that happen? Guys, you're on Mars. You'd think we'd have the best equipment available. Compartmentalization, no one person knows everything. Yeah, except the O5 Council, they probably know a lot.
Subterranean tremors detected. Please use caution.
That doesn't sound good. What is that? Nothing. It's nothing. Oh, great. More of them. Alright, hang on. Think we can outrun them? Let's try just going up and over. Oh, good. That's lovely. Hey, this is me. I opted for the platforming route. I know, it's horrifying. But I've avoided most of the dinosaurs, except that one. What if I threw this fire extinguisher at them? Well, I hope they can't climb. They can't climb, right? Thousand lockers. One of them must have a gun. Why does not a single one of you have a gun? It's an SCP containment facility. Everyone should be armed. Even the damn cook. Okay. Good so far. Total stealth. On we go. All that Metal Gear is gonna pay off. All that Metal Gear practice. A box of screws, tension springs, a steel wire spool. Ah, yes. These are the things I need to make a gun. Where do you keep your bullets? Entering cave. That's descriptive. There's a lot of these blood pressure things around, aren't there? Do people think that Mars gives you high blood pressure? I don't know. It doesn't. Oh, look at this forklift. That is a very... That is very forklift. It looks like it isn't gonna have the counterweight in order to hold up whatever it's carrying. Man, I was really hoping that was a gun box. Clean up on aisle, whatever aisle is down there. Aisle, not my problem. Oh, jeez. Oh, good. Ugh.
Shit!
The fuck is that? There any sound? But oh shit! Bird, 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 bird! Oh, everybody, it's a bird!
You almost got me killed by that thing.
You okay? That was a comms malfunction. Happens all the time. You should know that, being a seasoned MTF soldier.
Seasoned? This is my first mission.
And what a way to start a career. You're almost to the generators now. Keep going.
Chat, are there any sound SCPs that I should know about? Like, a certain sound? Special containment procedures don't play this sound? Probably are, but I don't remember them. That's a shame.
Great. It's not doing anything. Are you sure you know how this works?
Not really. I'm not an equipment operator.
Do you know anything useful at all?
Yes, asshole. From the screen there, looks like you're gonna need to find and slot in some power cores before the system can cycle back on.
Ah, come on!
Go look around for one.
There might be birds everywhere! I have to hold the thing down to search now. Interesting. Feels like they're changing mechanics on the fly. Because they don't know how to develop the game, I guess. I don't know. It's an early access game. Just make sure it's consistent before a full release. There's one that when played accelerated plant growth and decay of animals and people, but it was destroyed. How do you destroy a sound? It's a sound. Door needs power. Door needs power. What about this other one? Not that lever, stupid. It was a cassette? Oh. Yeah, those are easy to break. Who ever heard of an SCP being on a cassette tape? Let's boot it up, ladies and gentlemen. A quote from the SCP Foundation, probably. That's another problem with the Foundation, is that they'll be like, I wonder what this does. Gets people killed anyway. Alright, that doesn't work. Where do I go from this room? Crate. Those things again. That's really all that comes to mind when you say sounds as SCPs? Really? I'm surprised there aren't more sound-based SCPs. Oh my god. It was sitting here the whole time.
That looks like it did something.
I didn't know you were gonna give me a freebie.
Why was that power cord just ripped out of the socket? Go find some more. That might be enough to reboot the system.
Go find some more. And avoid the vicious birds. Mind the birds. Evil birds. There's an angel-like one that's reactive to sound. Well, who isn't reactive to sound? Like, if I scream really loud into the microphone going, "Yee!" but like louder than that, or say if I bring on a really loud siren that's going, "Ooga, ooga, ooga," you would be screaming at me, be like, "Please, Nate, Cooper, make it stop." Or God forbid, other funny alarms.
AK-47.
Fucking bitch, yeah, get his ass, fucking pussy! Fucking bitch, yeah, get his ass, fucking pussy!
And if you ever get in here again, you have no damn opinion! I will shove it so far up your ass, you'll never see the light again!
Just saying. What? No, Viper, I use that alarm for everything. We don't have Mystery VTube Theater till the end of the month. I did not mean to do that. Ah, there goes a perfectly good fire extinguisher. Did I have fun with that? I feel like we need more sound effects on this thing. I don't have nearly enough. Guys, I think I might need a bigger stream deck. They do have bigger ones. They do. Piper, I don't care. Needs power. I don't have power. I can't give you what you want. That could have been Ocelot making dumb cat noises. Only my version of Ocelot sounds like a fat-ass cat. Soundbite of Heavy saying dead? I don't have that. I have funny music.
Ain't nothing like a phone, baby.
Here we go.
That's what I got. And then right next to the BRB button and the game screen button. Let's see where this goes. What do you mean I can't open this? This is stupid! And now we've arrived at the part of the game that's like... What do I do? Where do I go? I have no guidance. And now he's tired. What about that crane? Nothing. Hey, what's your face? I don't think this is working. Oh my god, you hid it from me? Seriously? Don't fucking do that.
That's two.
Wait a second. Why does it say C4 with a backwards C? Oh boy, the crane game! It's the crane game, chat. It's the back rooms. I said your favorite word, the back rooms. Platforming. I said your favorite word, platforming.
So, why haven't I seen anybody else?
Well, to make a long story short, after the total evacuation of the facility, nobody really comes out this far unless they're extremely desperate for supplies like we were. Anybody who wasn't lucky enough to make it on the evac shuttles in time made wherever they were their new homes.
Wait, that can't can't be right. The Foundation abandoned all of you?
Of course they did. Comms and exterior transport around the facility even cut off around the same time. Convenient, right? Those who found a way to fend for themselves now remain inside the facility, or near it. Though from what I heard, can't say for sure if those who evacuated were the lucky ones.
What happened to them?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm sure they're fine. Wait, did that save? I think it did. Okay, so we need to get to the green box. Fucking easy. Alright. Let's see what's this way. Please don't be birds. Please don't be birds. Please, I beg of you, anything but birds. I have really bad ornithophobia. Out of stock? What the fuck you mean out of stock? Are any of these in stock? Are any of them in stock? Son of a bitch. Is this a beating wrench? It's got some power to it. Out of order. I can see that. That's a hell of a sound. Dude, the end of this thing is like a hammer almost. Dude, this thing will really do some damage to a guy's skull. PC fan? What? Why? Oh. Well, that reset the door. Oh, for fuck's sake. Blech. There once was a ship that put us in. Nah, it doesn't work here. It's going too fast. Let me try the door first. Okay, door doesn't work. Alright, we're going down here. Question is, what's down here? fire. Lovely. You think we can, zap it? I don't know why I thought that would work. I don't know what I was thinking. What I really need is that fire extinguisher that we wasted. Or this works. I can still hear that door. So please, I want to be a song too. You're going too fast. But I can be a different song. It's a bend to the left, bend to the right. No. Oh. Well, at least they turned off all their computer monitors, except this guy. Except him. Naughty, naughty. Wasting electricity. You do know someone has to go out and dust off the solar panels, right? So loud, so violent. Yeesh. Security room. Let's see what that did. Combat basics. Why are you telling me combat basics? What am I about to fight? Bird! I have to fight the bird! Ugh. Fuck you! You know, I need to be sure. Hang on. It's dead. One more for luck. We gotta be sure. Besides, this bastard was guarding the power core. I need this. Broken. Replace fuse for doors 1, 2, and 3. Close vent access panels. Request maintenance for broken door. Order replacement power core. Anybody got more fuses? How many do I have? Lithium-ion batteries. 1. I have 1 fuse remaining. Alright, let's open up the maintenance hall then. Creepy whispering. Getting louder. Do I even want to know?
The fuck is that?
He's the only one I can see.
What the fuck?
Nope. I'm gonna go this way. Door needs power. God damn it! Where do I plug this in? Tell me. Tells him. Huh, I guess it's fine. Or not. Hang on. Stupid door. Power that down. That should do it. Enough juice for all! So that was this door, right? No? I think it was this door. The fuck you mean needs power? Man. So which one is the checkpoint? Maybe it's through the vent. Put this down? Yep, I had to put it down. Oh, yeah, here it is. And that's where the power's gotta go. Okay. Little bit of a puzzle we gotta solve. The good news is I think I can figure it out. So, for starters, we're gonna leave that here. Open up the gate. Any idea what the sludge on the floor is? It's gack. I'm pretty sure it's gack. Does everyone remember that one? Anyone at all remember that one?
be enough. Go back and try the control console.
Okay, can do. How do I get back there? Oh god, I don't remember. Oh, door. Door opened. Opened door. Leads right back to where we started. It was basically silly putty. Yes. And no. But also, it was a callback to my brony days. When they had the... They had the big season 3 premiere.
Way back to me. I have a surprise for you.
They had the season 3 premiere, and every commercial break they had GAC commercials. Always one after the other. At least 2 per break. In fact, one time they had 4 commercials in a row. I don't know what the hell they were doing at the GAC factory, but they were quadrupling down on their marketing campaign. Power's up. Vending machines are all out of stock. Water coolers are empty. They have safety glass on their meeting rooms. Got a wrench, we're bioshocking. Yeah, but we don't have any cool powers. We're just a hapless SCP Foundation employee. Mobile task force, nonetheless. Hey, at least it's not D-class. You stand a bit more of a chance when the anomalies get out of control. Which mobile task force? That's the neat part, I have no idea. It's my first day. Oh boy. Why is it all iced tea and energy drinks? Oh. That was all my money. I actually was able to buy a drink. Huh. Quick, root around in the garbage, see if we can find more pennies. Load them into the vending machine one at a time. The pennies, 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 pennies.
Hey, back there you said the Foundation abandoned all of you here. Why would they do that?
Look, I'm sure you know the Foundation is the peachy organization responsible for giving incredible tech advancements to the world and for keeping the public blissfully unaware of the horrors of the universe, but it's all bullshit. I have been trapped in this facility for God knows how long, and I have seen things they've done that you couldn't imagine.
I don't know, I've read a lot of the articles.
See how rotten they've become. Anyway, since it looks like you finally managed to find a weapon, you might find this useful.
What is that?
Especially if you've been scrounging up some extra supplies.
Thanks. Those damn things are everywhere. How do we end the lockdown?
It's pretty simple. There's a switch located in the main security office. All you have to do is press it, and the lockdown will end. Which will let me out and unlock the tram for us.
Awesome.
Don't do anything stupid, though. From what I saw coming here, the monsters we've been seeing really took hold in that area. and some are extremely territorial. So maybe keep sneaking around, since if you die now, I'll be stranded in here.
How considerate. I'll do whatever I have to. Also, I never asked you your name.
I did think that was rather rude. My name is Jaden. Dr.
Jaden Animations?
Oh, before you go, did you find any medical syringes? I'm still hurting pretty bad.
Why the hell not?
Oh, yeah. Here.
Oh, if I could kiss you on that
sweet
shiny helmet of
morphine.
yours, I would.
What?
Learn to take a compliment. Now go, but be careful.
I'm gonna be reckless and not careful. Whoops. Oh, wait. It's got a thing over it. Hang on. Oh, wait. Can I smash it? Yep. Here. I'm gonna charge this. Good. I just wasted 2 shots. It's only got like 5. If I had known this was here, I wouldn't have run across the room. Box. Vent. We'll go with the vent. Okay. Maintenance halls. Good. Save station. Hang on. Policy of cold but not cruel. Is that why they don't launch things into space? Because they totally should. There's some SCPs out there that deserve to be thrown into space, never to come back. Ooh, helmet. What's that say? Do not dispose waste material into SCP-682's chamber. He loves it. Speaking of bullshit. I'm taking the initiative. I'm attacking you now! What is 682 doing on Mars? Why, did we not like that one? You gotta remember, I don't remember the numbers. The hard to destroy reptile? Oh. Great. Speaking of which, speaking of, fresh hell. You are not a member of the suitor's file. This incident will be reported. There. Now he has to read all of them. Suffer. So it says here that you tried to unlock the door 87 times? Yes. Why? Funny? I don't know. Stressful situation. You gotta take the moments when you can. That glass looks breakable. I'm just saying. Out of order. Oh, the door works fine. I'm the goddamn mobile task force. You'd think that they would, give me all the keys to this place. Okay, is there a vent or something? Let's see. His physiology attempts to kill it, adapt to it, and use it to kill people. We're throwing him into the cold depths of interstellar space. That's not something you typically come back from. Where the hell am I going from here? Yeah, well, it's like, adapt to this. You are hurtling into interstellar space. You will reach Alpha Centauri in, I don't know, 5,000 years. Hopefully by then we figure out some way to destroy you. I think a lot of our problems could be solved if we just throw them into space. Wait, what? That did work? What the crap? I'm gonna fight you! I think. I don't know. What hit me? Might need one of them stims. Morphine. That's that good stuff they gave that guy in Saving Private Ryan right before he died. I don't know. I don't think this forklift is going to be able to lift that. There's the frame rate again. I just found 2 more med stims. There are 3 methods to kill it that I know that had any success. Well, you could break him down at the atomic level. That'll do it. I'm fairly certain the SCP has enough money to pull it off. I'm fairly sure they could get the budget for it approved, too, considering the lizard has been a pain in the ass. Needs power. Of course it does. Because despite me turning on the generator, now there are more doors that don't work than ever. You guys want to try throwing a fire extinguisher at one of them? I think I dropped it. Hang on. Hang on, I dropped it. I said hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it dead? Yes. Here's the fire extinguisher. That just freezes you? Okay. Now, how do I kill you without getting hurt? I dodged that. Nope, I got hit twice. Mecha Wolf, that doesn't sound like it should work that. Ow! Fuck my life. Alright, I'm gonna hack this door. They have a lot of storage around this place. So what was the point of... Ah, okay. It's our favorite little crane game. Oops. That's alright, I can fix it. Move that as forward as possible and then barely move this one. Ah, the frame rate. Ah, the frame rate. But don't leave. What the hell? I have to get on that platform. Okay. Carefully. Ow! Wasn't careful enough. Okay, so now there's a lot more of them. So, I've decided maybe I will just leave. Oh shit, it's locked. Oh shit, it's locked. Well, now we're gonna see if they can climb. I need this. That didn't fill the health bar. Look away, your eyes are stuck. Shit. Hey, don't look at me like that. That was supposed to work. God damn you! Let's just leave. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. How do I get out of here? Ah! Shh! Get balls. Alright, I'm not dead. I'm close to death, but I'm not. That was all my meds. Oh, and the door was right here. Of course it was. What happened in this bathroom? The bathroom SCP got in and killed everybody. Oh, fuck you. Do I have it? Hang on. Oh, I can drink these. But not these. These restore stamina. Problem is, there haven't been any money pickups for me to get more.
Good morning, Nick. This is Senior Technical Administrator Andrew Mercer. The Tech Advisory Committee has finally decided that my skills would be better used managing the main R&D network, and not working on maintaining simple server networks outside the main dome. That being said, I've been checking remote logins to our network servers since they've been crashing more frequently, and I noticed someone is accessing and rewriting all the communication logs. This has been going on for weeks now, and I can't think of a reason why, since nothing I know of should even have the capability to do that. I'm being moved into the main facility tomorrow to start training with some robotics and network research stuff. So if you could handle this issue, that would save me a lot of headache. Also, don't bother asking more about what my new position deals with.
He said technical advisor, Mecha Wolf.
I'll be checking in from my new office in 2 days, so I expect the issue to be solved before then.
This Mercer guy sounds like a real fun dude. I can think of a couple other people named Mercer that have caused us problems in the past. But then again, he was a unitologist. They're always causing problems. Man, SCP Foundation really likes this brand, huh? Okay, how long does that last?
Did you see that?
No.
See what? But just keep moving.
Trying to see how long that stays open. Long enough. Unless it, like... Yeah, there are stairs right there. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm just gonna look through here real quick. Look at all your helmets. Yeah. And then I'm gonna try to stealth this. I am going to give it the greatest of attempts. Why are there two of you? I only remember there being one. I killed the other one. Why are there 50 of you? Why can't you leave me alone? Why isn't it possible? Why not, you stupid bastard? Okay, as long as he doesn't come down these stairs, we're good. Why? It was going so well. Good luck navigating those stairs, dipshit. By the time he figures it out, I'll be gone. His pathfinding isn't that smart. Excellent. Two health packs and a frame rate dip. Great. All right. And we're gonna charge this thing. How'd I get it to 90? Apparently I could just not charge it. We can get 10 shots out of it. Okay. Now we know that. Oh, now it works. Bitch, I ain't about. Oh, that's a really big one. How do I leave? Oh, I gotta pry it open. Shit. I have an idea. Ow! That hurt. That didn't work. Yeah, no, he completely ignored that. Shit, now what? I'm out of fire extinguishers. He didn't care about that. Can I fit through there? No, I can't. Wait. Flashlight off. Maybe I can get him to lose sight of me. And then pry this open. Quickly. Okay. Let's just leave. Here. Through here.
Oh my god. This must be the nest we saw. The
What?
security room shouldn't be too far now.
I hate these things.
I'm getting real tired of sneaking around. I also haven't saved in a while. I'm worried about that. Oh, for Hey, I got a fun idea. Let's just run through here and ignore everybody. Ow. damn it! And then they all stand there like, yes, good, fuck you. Unbelievable. Why does the door not fucking close behind me? How far back are we? Oh, fuck off! No! You should have added one immediately after the big one. Alright. Well, that was a thing. I just don't want to do that running in circles thing again. I think we're gonna end here. So, we'll be back on Wednesday, I believe. Mouthwashing. Please requested that since last Oktoberfest that we play mouthwashing. So we're finally gonna play mouthwashing. Jupiter's live. We'll raid her. This should be fun. Jupiter is playing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. So go there and give her all of your support. So, I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. A big thanks to our channel members. They gave me the cash I need for more med stims. I need copious amounts of morphine or I'll die. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Until next time.